Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Working out of the gun.
No, why do you?
And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Oh, Lamar Jackson.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense, and that's exactly what they did there.
Bro, you know who has been letting me down a lot? Tyrann Mathieu, bro. Like they're picking on him, like they're throwing over the top, and he's not tall enough to like do anything about it.
Here's the third year, man.
I've been having to put Diggs at safety. Dude, I was running like cover 2 with Tyrann Mathieu, and they just kept throwing deep on him, like literally attacking him and just throwing like over the shoulder on him. Like literally 2 touchdowns I gave up because of that. And I was like, man. And I was like, let me switch to Trayvon Diggs and run the cover 2 again. I shouldn't be telling you this, but it's okay. And
I probably won't remember.
Yeah. I ran the cover 2 again. And at first they weren't like trying them deep, but then eventually they just did it again. They tried it deep, and Trayvon Diggs got the pick. He got like 2 picks that game, and that's when I realized he's my safety when I'm not running down.
They'll run the draw with Pacheco.
And that was a quick 3-and-out.
Here comes J.K. Scott to punt. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin. Taken at the 19. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Burrow to
As reports earlier in the season, as Jaguars and Houston were trying to come up with a deal that Houston was not budging on. Why they weren't willing to move on from what they had, as Houston had 3 sacks on the opening drive and forced a turnover from Will Anderson and Jalen Carter.
Yeah, the 2 players that Coach Chris was actually going for, and Houston just said no. They liked what they had. End quote.
Yeah, they liked what they had on defense, and realized that Jalen Carter and Will Anderson Jr. is the future of their team, and couldn't move on from that.
They hand it to Gibbs.
As this red hot Jalen Hurts offense comes out.
Was he the one that